Congratulations, Bryan, on retirement from Wake Technical Community College. 31 plus years with the institution, going from learning resources and ESL all the way up through curriculum education services and now effectiveness and innovation area.
Hi, SVP Ryan. This is your South Campus ILC team. We appreciate all the support you have given to us at the ILC, especially the South Campus. You are a true believer in our mission.
Hey, Bryan, how you doing? Just want to congratulate you on your upcoming retirement. It's well-deserved. You had a very illustrious career here at Wake Tech. And I want you to know that, we worked together for the past 26 years as colleagues, and I've always respected you as a valued colleague. It's kind of like when you talk, it's like E.F. Hutton. Everybody listens because we know you have something wise to say with brevity and sometimes with levity, but always in the proper context. So congratulations to you.
Hey, Bryan, congratulations on your retirement and your more than 30 years of services to the college.
Hello, Bryan Ryan. This is your favorite admin assistant, Lori Wright. I want to start off by saying happy retirement to you. You deserve it.
Hello, Bryan. Of course, this is Josie. I just want to let you know how awesome and what a privilege it has been to work for you for the last 10 years. I like the fact that we get along very well. We work very well together. I like the fact that you are a person of no drama. The atmosphere has always been good here, and I appreciate that.
You've always been just a staunch supporter. From formation of the Council of Excellence to supporting through student-applied benchmarking. We could talk Wake Tech Great Teacher Seminar. You've been there to help incubate and foster creativity. Know that the faculty appreciate you, the staff appreciate you. You've left a lasting impact here at the college for years to come, and you'll be missed.
Bryan, I just wanted to give a heartfelt thank you for everything you've done for me personally and for the virtual learning community. And I hope you enjoy your retirement. But remember, this is just a transition. You're not going away. I'm still going to be calling you for advice. And I even think you know what I'm going to be calling you for advice on. Thank you so much for everything you've done, for what you've done for this college, for what you've done for me, for what you've done for the virtual learning community.
Okay, Bryan, I'm here to wish you a happy retirement. Like I said before, me and you, we've been linking up with this mentorship for a long time. It's been a long while, man. I remember when I first met you, it was through minority male mentoring program that I was here at Wake Tech Community College, and I was assigned a mentor, and you was assigned my mentor.
It has been my sincere pleasure to count Bryan Ryan as one of my close colleagues and very close friends. From the day that I met you, I knew that we were going to get along very well. You've been a wonderful thought partner and someone who I could always count on to help me get any difficult task done. And I can't tell you how much I'm going to miss the opportunity to work alongside you every day.
We especially appreciate your participation in our ILC award ceremony. Your presence and your wonderful remarks show your commitment and dedication to the success of our students.
From a personal standpoint, I can say that you always had my back and always willing to share and talk about issues that were involved in the job in terms of making it a better place to work for all of us. We're going to miss you, but really appreciate the contributions you've made to the institution.
So I want to let everyone know the kind of person Bryan Ryan is. When he first became the dean, he had the master key for all the offices in the office suite where I was. And so I would have to go borrow the key from him because I would often lock myself out of my office. And he was very kind and patient every time I had to go and ask him, which happened frequently enough.
So I thought that that was a nice metaphor for the type of person Bryan is at the college. He is someone who helps you open doors for your potential to take advantage of opportunities to grow and develop. And so, Bryan, I just want you to know that I have my key. I know where it is. I can open my door, and I plan to pay what you have taught me forward.
I think one of the most exciting things about Bryan is he knows how to ask the right questions. I remember a famous person from GE once said that a well-stated question is a half-solved problem.
My favorite Bryan Ryan story. He talked Jackie Wiggins and I to begin riding the Wake Tech bus to work every day along with him. We rode the bus to work. Jackie and I, of course, sat at the front. Bryan would sit in the back or wherever the rest of the students were. I remember the very last time Jackie and I decided we were gonna ride the bus. We got on the bus at the end of our shift. Bryan set all of his belongings at the front of the bus and sat in almost every seat where there was a student and just talked to them about any and everything, student work, home life. And he sat in the back of the bus with the students and they were laughing and just chopping it up with them until they got off the bus. When there were no more students left, Bryan finally came to the front of the bus and sat with Jackie and I. I never forget the rides on the bus.
Oh yes, he rides, oh gosh, yes. He's a regular citizen. And as someone who has worked in the green industry, energy, I appreciate the fact that you do, on occasion, take the bus, just like the students and just like regular people.
He continued to ride, but Jackie and I decided it was not for us.
Yeah, I've heard you like to ride the bus with students, and hey, now you have all the time you need to ride the bus with students. And you know, I think I'm gonna copy you there, and I'm gonna try that just to see what I can hear, just to see what happens and to stay in touch.
I've also enjoyed all of the convocations in which we've gotten to play actors together. One that stands out to me most is when we all served as crew on the Starship Enterprise, and you got to serve as our science officer and I as Scotty, while our president got to serve as the captain of the ship. It was a wonderful opportunity to do that, but it was a lot of fun as well. Even though I didn't have very many lines, I got to be on stage the entire time, and I think you teased me relentlessly about that for several months afterwards.
I even remember years ago when we played softball together. Do you remember when you almost started a fight at home plate because you would come in? I think you were sliding and you didn't like the way you were tagged out. I remember that, and I know you do. But those were great times we had on that softball team.
We just got a good look at his house.
Yeah, so I remember I said one of the sort of real memories of really just getting to know you as a person was during COVID when we were in lockdown and everybody was online. You had a lot of your meetings where you were in your basement office. I think it was a basement office, and we had a good look at all your books and all your things, and and it was just really nice. It took a lot of the fear away from being online and being on camera, and having people see the inside of the homes, like in our work environment. So that was really just a good memory, a fond memory. Thank you.
I don't think you've ever forgiven me for that time in New Orleans where we couldn't hang out together with my family. I remember that. I know that you do. So in the spirit of that, I've been watching you in these meetings lately. I don't know what you've been drinking, Bryan, but in honor of that, whatever you've been drinking, I have me some, and I want to say to you, for your retirement, in spirit of that New Orleans trip that never happened the way you wanted, laissez le bon temps rouler, Bryan. Take care.
The crazy thing about it is you like extra cheese and mushroom on your pizza. That's all you like, you know? And that's the same thing. That's all I like on my pizza.
Bryan and I, we have our regular one-on-one meeting every Friday. We call it our tea time, or you call it creative juice about tea.
Most of all, I think I'm going to miss the opportunities for us to talk and go on our walks together and speak about our families and our dreams and ambitions for them. You and I talk a lot about technology and innovation. You have been, as I've said many times before, a thought partner to talk about how technology can be effectively used in the classroom, how we as administrators and how faculty and students need to adjust to adapt to that. But we've also stayed humble enough to know that technology is only the tool, and really what's important is the education that happens within that.
Hey Bryan, check me out. I'm flying a drone. I just got my Part 107 license. That means I'm an official pilot for drones. At any rate, congratulations on your retirement. There's so much that I could thank you for, but most importantly, thank you for allowing us to be creative and engaging in everything that we do. I salute you and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Up next, we'll see you from the friendly skies of education.
I hope you have a great retirement, and I want you to know that we're always looking for good tutors. So if you got some free time, come on down.
I wish you the goodness of God, which is grace, mercy, safety, because of your family. You have a good family, and I wish you just a great time in your retirement because you deserve it. You can do what you want to do when you want to do it. If you want to come back to work at some point, you can, or just enjoy your family, enjoy life.
I know that you and Sue are planning on doing a lot of traveling in the future. I hope that you find the RV or the camper that is right for you.
And I know that all of your travels will be safe and that they will be numerous.
I send best wishes and good luck to all the new and great possibilities that await you.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.